Shut up. Come on. Sitting. Hey. Sit down. Shut up. Both ears. Stay there. Hey, Sally. Fred. I'm going to make you wait till drool comes out your mouth. Ah, hey! What do you think you're doing? Did I say you could have that? No, I didn't. You're a good girl. Talk to me, son. Not you. Talk to me, son. Ah! Go on. Go on. There's a rod there. There's a lure sitting on my console. We got a lure, we got a rod. Tie this on. We'll have a quick look while we're here. Yeah, I've got to park the car. Water looks good though, tide's running out. Why not have a go? I was trying to work out where I wanted to go today because I'm thinking any of the populous places are going to be packed, you know, the week before Christmas. I'll probably drop a few fish on this lure too because the hooks are all bent, but too lazy to change. Okay, let's just move this car up. Caught too many parking fines to park 20 yards away from legal parking. I might as well do it. There we go. Hope the rod's still there. Cicadas. Awesome. This is the first true hot day we've had of the year. We've had a few, you know, high 20s, low 30. But today's actually a 30, nearly 40 degree day coming up. So who knows? Might crack everything, including the cicadas. I might have to walk for a while, wait for this tide to drop so I can get to casting areas and then turn around and just fish it back. Look, there's good bait fish there. That's a good sign. Heard cicadas, and straight away we're seeing bait fish. So I think there should be some pretty active fish around here, predator fish around here today. Looks like it's been a big tide. Eat. The boil? Oh, mullet. Ho ho ho. Boys, I know where the Jews are now. Look at them. I plan on mixing it up a bit this year. I want to do some kingfishing. A bit of Jew, salmon. Just take you guys for a ride with us. Those mullet, bait fish, cicadas. There's going to be good bream here today. Might even get a little blade bite going. Waiting for this tide to drop. I don't know if that was a hit or a rock. Fishing with these hard bodies and you're using like a really fine gauge hook, they wear out really quick. So the downside is if you, oops, hey, if you've worn your trebles down, yeah, you can either A, replace them, sticky sharp hooks again, or B, just stick with it, lose a few fish, but when you do hit these snags and things, you'll get your lure back. Sometimes it's better to have loved than lost than ever loved before. Oh, as soon as a flash hit that. And sometimes I get a trigger on fish, particularly bream, with a hard body, is to tap those rocks. Once you get tapping it, bouncing off these sticks, it's a trigger for them. So yeah, so sometimes I don't mind the old fine hooks all twisted up and not real good, because oh, I see little ones, little tiny bream, even a toad chase. See the toad? He was onto that, so that means I've got to keep moving because the fish are active. So it's a finding tool, that's what it is, and a fun way to fish. This is what I like to do, walk around this stuff. Let's see if we can find a few fish through this run of mangroves. I've had a lot of luck here actually over the years. It's been held some big bream, so it's been a while since I fished it. But look, there's bait fish again. All the conditions say should be some nice fish here. I'll run this hard body through it all. I thought the tide would be too high, but it's not. It's perfect. Standing right on the edge. Feeling if I get one fish, I'll get quite a few. So, and they're probably out more around the pole on the flat. So I'm going to keep walking up. See up there's more of an eddy in the inside bend. I'll work my way up towards that. Once I crack the pattern, then we turn the camera back on. Oops! No, no, no! Don't do that to me. Oh. Yeah, really? So drawback of fishing in the mangroves. I'll bring a little rod next time, see if it's any better, like a short rod. I see black mussels here, which last video I did there was none. That's another good sign. Unbelievable, guys. Double coconuts. I didn't set this up, I don't set anything up. It's not my go, it's just what I see. Have a look at that, double coconuts. Wow. Now I've had about, I won't count the casts, I'm up to about 12 casts with this little hard body, no result. Double coconuts. So I'll keep working it for a bit more, and then I'll probably change across to a plastic or a blade. It's pretty shallow out there, so I want to get a bit of distance, I think. We'll see. Double coconut, how cool is that? Oh, I just turned it on then. Maybe because there's a bream under this tree. Just said I'll switch it off, turn you back on when I catch something. Well, when you just got back to the water's edge, turned you on. I must just be expecting a bream. Everything says I'm going to catch a bream today. Everything. So this time I really will switch you off. I've just come around here and I've just wound this little lure. I've got to check my drag. I wound this lure, I cast him in there and wound it back to here, and two really nice big bream just sat underneath it. So they're here. You might need a lure switch. Oh, this last thing I want is a snag on it. They followed it all the way in. There he is, under it again now. Okay, he doesn't want the heart. He wants it, but he just doesn't want to take it at my feet. So there he is behind it. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, the little ones now. There's a ton of bream there. There's a ton of bream there. Okay. Right, instead of moving on, I might use them as a test dummy for lures. I'll do a switch. See if I can teabag one of them easy. Oh, yeah, come on. Not the big ones I've seen first off. No, look guys, I love my hard body bite. I think I'll leave these because I know where they are. There were some crackers in there. I think I'll leave them because I know where they are, and I'll come back with a second attack on everything on the way back with a different lure. Okay, just stay there, man. The other good thing about having pretty crappy hooks is see how he's got 3 trebles in. Should be able to just twist them out pretty easy. See, no barbs. It helps when those barbs aren't on. They're all blunt. Ah, stab me in the hand, guy. Alright, we're on board. Awesome. This is beautiful. And because it's, you know, nearly a 40-degree day, I'm sitting in the shade. I'm just sitting in here with the fish. We got a fun day ahead of us because there was a lot of bream just in that pocket. Oh, yep. Right, I am going to leave here. I mean, there's multiple switches you could do on this one spot, and there is some bigger fish, but they're here. Where are they going to go? So we will move right now. I'm just winding this lure back to the end, and I'm following it up. I see once big shot, twice shy, so we'll move and we'll trick them with something else later on. There's a huge amount of regrowth in this set of mangroves, really taken off. Last time I was here it was all dying back. This is good. It's really healthy, really vibrant. There's not a great deal of black mussel here, but they are here. Yeah, all this thick stuff, this is all new. Hey, get out of my way. Oh, let's see what we've got along here. So much bait fish in that water. This bream was stacked up together in a shadow in a pocket. So I think while the tide's still dropping, they'll do that. They'll stay there for a while and then they'll roll out onto that edge of the channel, around where the poles are. Okay, little tiny bream there, like babies. That's a good sign. I thought I've changed my mind on the hard body. What an opportunity to try a bit of surface. They all come up under it, so we can get long enough cast along these edges. I've got a feeling that even if it doesn't catch them, it will show me where they are. So here we go, we're going to give this a little rip. Just going to work it really fast, really erratic, just try and draw fish with it. Try everything before we slow down with the plastics. Okay. For surface lures, you know, shallow snags, 1-2 foot of water with all this timber laying there, gives them a spot to hide and hug. So I will give this a little, like a fair decent run. Just got a little cup face popper on right now. Chasing pencils, who knows? Cicadas. try walking next, I think, before I get rid of the surface bug. Oh, it's been, I don't know, whatever we did, 3-4 casts in. So I'll turn you off again and we'll see how we go. Roll. Another coconut. 3 coconuts. No joy with the popper yet, but am I having a day and a half with these coconuts. Now this is a creek mouth, so I presume that there will be bream here. Whether they want the surface or not, we don't know. I haven't had a draw or a strike yet. But we know the hard body's drawing them. But I don't really want to switch back to that. I'm more going the opposite. I think I'm going to have to fish the bottom. I cannot go any further with this popper because I'm in a spot here where you know there's fish, so I haven't drawn anything. And one of the best things here is all that there is black mussel, the whole lot. It's all black mussel through there, so it just says there's fish here. So I've got to do a switch. So anyway, I thought I'd put a little diver on one more time for a second and then go to Plazzies. But then I'm looking down here and look what I found. I love this. This is the old that I love about the Parramatta. This is the positives. Just gotta get in the dugout. It's wiggling. It's intact. Oh yeah. Look at the colours in that. It's just starting to go green. I think it's an old Sweps, like one of those old soda bottles. I will be taking that home with me. And then this one, I might save him for another day. He's a lot older. He's got no marks or anything on him. Anyway, let's do a switch. I've got a bream on this now. Oh, there's a stack of them in there. They just come out of nowhere. I've switched across to a plastic. And they just appeared. So let's see if they want it. There they go. Some good bream. A couple of legals, a couple of little guys. Get a little one on it now. I don't want him, he's tiny. They're there, they're active and they're followed, but they just don't seem to want to commit to it. There's one right on it now. Oh, see, I twitched it, he spooked. Oh, I got a dead stick these, is the only one going to get him. So there's another one there. He's looking for it. So let's see what happens if I wind him down there. Oh, he charged it. And now we've got a little toad on it. Alright, I might just have to get into more shadows. You see a bream over there. There they are. Oh, why hasn't he got it? Oh, had him. I'm gonna have to change tact. They're all over this. Oh, what's that? Oh, big Parramatta eel. See if he wants it. Look, he's drawn the eel out with all the commotion. No. There's bream everywhere now. So we got him sort of pretty well activated. Now I just got to hook one. Oh, see that? Chased it. Oh, they're not big bream, but there's a challenge. I need that. little ones, tiny. There is some legals in there, that's what I'm trying to get. Oh, turn you off for a second. Weren't even running. Oh yeah, this must be the day, because check this out. And in the comment section, no, I'm not putting this in the bin. Here we go, look. There's a bag, there's coconut seeds, there's bananas, there's a coconut in there. Pears, apples, leaves. Oh, that might be mangroves. Oh no, there's some sort of leaf that put in. All these different seeds. It's a gift. It's a gift. It's a religious belief, so I respect it. And I mean, you look around all the rubbish here, I'm not going to pick that up. I'm going to respect their belief and keep fishing. That's 4 coconuts. Sorry guys, but my camera jammed twice on here. But what's happened is I've found a pattern, and the pattern is they're all out wide. So just drop that one. I think the heat, like it's a stinking hot day, I think it's affecting the camera a bit. But at the same time, fishing wise, I'm thinking I should probably go back to a hard body, because oh, that's too short. Don't know what I did there. I'm paranoid about hitting the mangroves, because the bite now is sort of between that pole and halfway back, like out around there. And I mean, it's loaded with fish. So I'm going to try a little blade first. But this has just been pretty like a straight. I just wind in a meter, drop it, and then doom. So I think the hard bodies will be the go. It has picked a couple of little brim up so far. Yeah, I'm going to keep moving. Just missed that one. Every time I miss one, it seems to be just move up a bit further and you'll find a fresh lot. But one worrying sign is that the toads aren't chasing my rubber anymore. So it's sort of a bit of a shutdown, but I still think we can get them out wider just by being in their face. Might have to go for a swim in a minute. The big old brim, I'd be sitting just there. 2 foot of water, eddy, shadow. If I don't get a bite here, I know they're out wide. Yeah, they're out wide. That's what I expected, you know, they come into the mangroves on the run in, and sure, there might have been one sucker punch one here, you know, but no, they're out wide. All right, I'll get around here before the ferry gets. Not much of a fishing video, but I like to show people like the weird and wonderful places we have around. Oh, what? This could be my record. This is number, oops, hit my head. Number 5, 5th coconut. I think that's number 5. That's got to be the best. I've had 4s before. How good's that? Is that the high chair? It's been really tough. Like I've caught 3 small brim, and leave it there. Missed. Oh, another 3 or 4 legals come out, had a look, and it is a stinker, like I said earlier. So I'm thinking about making like a bit of a match sort of a video. I might go home now, swim in the pool, play with my beautiful dogs, and go somewhere else later tonight. I'll just put a little blade on just now just to see if I can get a bite around the back there, but even the toads have stopped swimming at my plastics, so I just figure there's a toad down there. Oh, that's a good fish to end the video off with. Oh, yeah. All going in for him. Big old crocodile. That's what I was after. Beautiful. Make sure my camera's not freezed again. No, I'm wrong. Look at this guy. It's just a short video, but this is a perfect ending for it. I want my blade back, so I better not play with him too much. Come here. Come here. Well mate, time to get my blade back. Put you there for a minute. Come on, come on. Oh my, slimy. There he is. Yeah. You'll love that, mate. What a great way to end a little session. 5 coconut, 3 bream, and this guy. Am I still filming? Yep, there he is. Give on my pliers. Right. Sorry about that. Where are you? I see ya. This is going to be simple, mate. Come on, come on, no. Trust me. You gotta trust me, little buddy. Yeah. Wait. Trust me, I'll get you. It's just sitting in your lip there. Hey? You're out. Rightio, mate. That's awesome. I love doing this stuff. I just kept it because I knew the tide was wrong and I knew I had to fish out wide. So I had one blade in the box. The very next cast, there's a snag out there. I lose my only blade. Oh well, I'll tie on and fish out, but unfortunately that's the end of the blade bite. Anna gulps in my bag. I'm gonna walk out with one of these on, see if I can pick up a couple more flatties. If they were fun, or he was fun. It's a really healthy, like the rains have really cleaned this place up. See the bait fish there? You know, it's riddled in bait fish. There's crabs in amongst the mangroves. There's black mussels growing. This is all the ingredients that you need for a good fishery. And these mangroves, like, they're vibrant, you know, like the video I did the other week, those mangroves, they were dying. It was poison. So even on a full moon tide, dead low, I'm still having fun because we know there's a stack of fish here. And when these fish do turn on, oh my goodness, it'll be nuts, absolutely nuts. Anyway, I'm going to just fish my way out. See those bait spray? Morning bite here would be crazy. Starting to grow that fine greenweed. Oh, fish. That fine greenweed there. So even the luderick and blackfish, or luderick blackfish, will come up here. Plenty of little taps out there. Should have got closer to that pole, I think. Big one will be near the structure and it should just clonk it. A bit wide, but right distance. See what happens. This water's beautiful. If it wasn't for the big old bull sharks, I'd be swimming across the other side, fishing that rock wall. On the money, there was a big one on that pole and I missed him. I come here to grab my bottle. Oh, hey, if you like old bottles, guys, check this out. I come here to get my bottle. I just left it there. Look at the one there. This is where you start to find some really old stuff. I find old clay things. And look in here, we found two more dug in the mud. I like the colours too. I actually like the broken bottles more than. I'm gonna leave them. I'll get them next time I'm down. I got some beautiful, like, real emeraldy green and purple colours on these bottles. You see they're starting to go that way themselves. That's a beer bottle there. It looks like this is a spot where bottles just end up. So I'll take that one. They're not of any value, it's just I got a strange idea of what I like to collect, and those bottles is part of it. So anyway, this should be empty now. I'll take him with me. You gotta harden up for the heat. I'm a roof plumber and I love it. I love the heat, but you have to harden up for it. Ugh. And these spiders. Oh, you just missed it. There's two big mullet, fully scaled, no scales at all on them. Guys, this is where you go to catch a jewfish right now. Come up here tonight on that run-in tide, or the run-out tide. Though, there. He just rose again there. See if he comes again. They're fully scaled. They've got no scales on them. They've been in and out of a jewfish mouth. How cool's that? We've got 2 weeks over Christmas. I'm definitely coming down to do a video on that for sure. For sure. Yeah, this is showing all the signs of a really good fishery. So that's all chewed mussel. So they're sitting up here, the brimmer up here on the high. Scales missing on the mullet, that's another good sign. Bait fish of all different sizes. Speaking of that, there's a little half pod there. It's probably got it this morning, the worst of them. Healthy mangroves, insect hatches, What else? Signs that we've seen today. Can't think right now. Brain block. But there's 5 signs of what to look for a healthy fishery, and it's showing it all right now. Thanks for watching, guys.
And I'm gonna throw home.
I'll put it like. Do it again.
Wow! Look at that boy swim.
Oh, there, fat boy.
Check it out.
You got a mouthful, eh? Right over here.
Belly's be fixed.